But to have half our family go at all one time was really hard.
Very difficult, yeah.
From 6 to this, 3.
I know.
In their Alpine Township home, Bob and Barb Modulewski and their son Tim died from carbon monoxide poisoning. It was just days before Christmas. New tonight, Fox 17's Sam Lanstra sat down with the Modulewskis, 3 remaining children.
Yeah, they were all together in their parents' living room. They say this tragedy was entirely preventable, Sam.
Yeah, that's right. For many West Michigan homeowners, getting a carbon monoxide detector can be entirely free, along with its installation. I'm told the Modulewskis didn't have a single one in their home, and their furnace was faulty. It hadn't been inspected in years. And if anything is to come from these 3 deaths, these siblings want you to know that you can do something that is so simple.
One's bad, but to have all of them go at once, it's just unbearable.
Dad was 86.
He was a hard worker too.
He was.
He would help us whenever we had a problem. He'd drop everything and help you.
Mom was 81.
Always had an immaculate house, and she loved pools. She had a pool here.
And Tim, the second youngest, was 61.
Always had a video camera in his hand. We'd come over here just to swim in the pool, and here comes Tim with his video camera, and he's watching.
The Modulewskis lived full, rich lives that were cut short by carbon monoxide poisoning.
I said, do you guys have a carbon monoxide detector? And Mom says, no. Dad says, well, we don't need one. We've had this for 20 years. They've been running logs. And I said, okay. And I left, and I shouldn't have.
When Cindy, the eldest sister, found her parents and brother dead inside their home, the house had to be ventilated before police stepped inside. An hour of exposure would have been lethal.
And it could have been all prevented had they had a carbon monoxide detector. That's the thing that hurts the most.
Yes, it was an easy fix.
Mom and Dad lived with Tim, who had developmental disabilities brought on by a childhood car crash.
He had a tough life because when he was 16, he was in a car crash. He was in a coma for 3 months, and then he had to go to rehabilitation.
He recently had open heart surgery, and the family would have been vacationing in Florida if not for his recovery.
After his surgery, he even went to the mall and come out with a smiling face. And my mom took a picture, and it brought tears to his eyes that he recovered so well from the open heart surgery. But it didn't occur to me to make sure Mom and Dad have it, make sure my brothers and sisters have it. We are thankful that they did, pass away in their sleep peacefully.
Everybody wants to go that way.
So
peaceful and preventable. And the Polish family, who loves to play dominoes and swim in the pool, wants to spread awareness.
We just want everybody to be aware. Get them.
For a few dollars.
Save people's lives and get them.
And now there are so many ways to install a carbon monoxide detector, but something we've been talking about here at the station is a partnership we have with Escape Inc. If you email safe@fox17online.com, you can schedule a free smoke alarm or carbon monoxide detector installation. In studio, Sam Lanstra, Fox 17 News.
And if you'd like to support the Modulewski family, there's a GoFundMe page for funeral expenses. We have a link to that on our website at fox17online.com.